Hello, and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I'm doing a reading for Sagittarius today, Sagittarius in all placements, and it's timeless in general, so take what resonates. And if it really doesn't, feel free to check out any of my other videos. They're all timeless and all placements. And yeah, I'm looking at you and the person you are dealing with. This can be anybody in your life, friend, family member, coworker, boss, lover, next door neighbor. Apply it as it fits. You know your story best. The star is here. Hello. And JoJo made it as well. Thanks for being here, you guys. And thanks to all of you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to start with the Angelic Messenger deck, get a couple of cards, and then dive in with some tarot and oracle cards. Whoa, the dragons is here. It's been a while. Hello. Welcome. Okay, so for you, we have potential. Number 8. And your person has challenge. Number 25. Potential and challenge. Interesting. Okay. So I'm going to begin with the Modern Witch Tarot. We've got the Hanged One. Pisces energy. Oh, this is, by the way, this is the current situation. The World. The World is all the fixed signs. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. And King of Cups, which is Scorpio. Scorpio action going on here. You could have some Scorpio in your chart. Your person could. Don't have to, though. It's just the energy. You two could be in separation right now, not speaking. This connection could be closing out at least one iteration of it, or the former iteration of it. It's done. Maybe now this could also be where one of you, we'll say you, but roles can be reversed. So again, apply it as it fits. You could be taking time to just think things over, whether this was on purpose. The hangman can sometimes be an intentional timeout. Sometimes it just happens and you're just left to figure things out. But it's all about gaining a new perspective. It's all about gaining some kind of enlightenment around a situation or in a situation. And with the World there, it's graduating. It's going to the next level. It's closing out some cycle in order to begin something new. And there's a sense of accomplishment, and there's rewards involved. There's success and freedom that is gained. And with the King of Cups here, there's this leveling, an emotional leveling up. It's, the King of Cups has very high emotional intelligence, is very emotionally balanced. And regarding this situation, it feels like you've come to some kind of understanding about yourself, who you are, how you want to show up in the world. Because of whatever you've been through, you've developed compassion, or more compassion. And there's just a lot of love there. you're able to feel, maybe you're able to feel love more deeply. Let me, let me just clarify these. I want to get a little bit further into this. The Hanged One is clarified by the Five of Wands. See, yeah, there was some kind of fallout between the two of you, some kind of drama, fighting, bickering, disagreements at the very least, which caused you two to go to your separate corners, to take a break. So this world is clarified by the Four of Cups. This left you deeply dissatisfied. You weren't happy with the state of things, with how things were going. And because of this, I feel like you decided, maybe what it was is you really came to the understanding of how, I'm trying to think of the word, just how unfulfilling this connection was. There was just, there was too much that there wasn't enough good to weigh out the bad. And so you decided to close out that cycle. And so this King of Cups is clarified by the Two of Swords. I feel like you were or are being left with a choice. And it it could have to do with, what direction do you go in? Basically, it's a card of not knowing what direction to take. And so there's kind of this pause. I often say this is my Luke Skywalker card. He had to put on the helmet in order to learn how to feel the force. She's intentionally wearing this blindfold. Also notable is, if I can pick it up, is both of these figures have the water. The water is behind her. And there's this like, what do I choose? Do I go one way or another? There's kind of a stalemate energy with this energy. But in being in this, kind of allowing yourself to be in this energy, it it basically allowed you to walk on water. um, did you become Jesus? um, it's basically, it's like you had to set your emotions aside to understand that your emotions are a huge part of who you are and how you need to proceed in the future. Maybe you were putting your emotions on hold in the past. Maybe they were so out of control because of what you were dealing with that you had to check out for a while and shove all that stuff down. And through this contemplation, through tapping into your intuition, this has brought you to this place of emotional stability, emotional intelligence, and you have a lot of love to offer because of what you've been through. Wow, that's super powerful. Okay, so hmm, I'm going with the Lightseers deck. Hey, Rebecca's here and Voodoo Ninja. Hello, you guys. Thanks for joining. Okay, so what is on this person's mind right now? What are they thinking about? The Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, And the wheel. Got Virgo energy here. You know, it feels like this person is grappling with a heck of a lot of anxiety, worry, stress. They're super stressed because I think what they know they need to do is move into an energy where they are self-reliant and um it's a card of being single. If this was a breakup, this person is struggling with learning to be on their own, but it's exactly what needed to happen. Maybe this was a very codependent connection. It doesn't have to be romantic. I feel like this person was really reliant on you, and it could have just even been the thing where it was like, um, like even just the arguing, um, was a part of what fed them, and maybe you too. And now that that's gone, your energy isn't there. They're really struggling with how to how to just be in their own energy. What is let me clarify this. The 8 of Swords is clarified by the 10 of Swords. See, yeah, they feel like whatever happened between you two, that it ended. You walked away possibly, or they felt they were forced to, and this is causing them so much stress and anxiety. And this 9 of Pentacles is clarified by the 7 of Wands. Now this 9 of Pentacles could be your energy, where you're like, I'm because this is an energy of, she is so happy and content, and it's like you could have walked away and you are super defensive and you just put yourself in your little bubble. Oh, we've got some kitty confirmation. You put yourself in this little bubble because you're like, I need to focus on me. I need to focus on my own potential. How can I rise up and be a better version of myself? And this person does not like this at all. And what's this wheel? The Magician. Again, we have Virgo and also Gemini. Um, this person wants to manifest you back into their life. They want to make the wheel turn in their favor. Now they could be feeling defensive too, and like they need to focus on being single. But whatever this is going on here, it's a major transition, which can often be very uncomfortable because it's being in that place of limbo. It's being in that place of the unknown, similar to this 2 of Swords. And we humans, we have trouble with the unknown very often. It's because it's outside of our comfort zone. It's funny. I don't know why I'm thinking this, but well, yes, I do. It makes me think of this song that I've been into lately, where one of the lines is, "The devil that you know is better than the devil that you don't." And not that there's a devil here, but it's that idea. Like it's better to deal with something that's bad, but you know what to expect, than to go in a direction where, you're like, I don't know what this is. This could be even worse. You know, we tend to do that worst case scenario thing. um, okay, so I am going with the Tarot of Transcendence. I want to know what you are thinking. What's on your mind, Sagittarius? The Magician. Interesting. Maybe this person has Virgo or Gemini in their chart and or Gemini. And then we've got the Two of Swords and the Five of Cups. It's like I feel like you two may be mirroring each other. Like I said, this could have been a codependent connection where you both got something out of the drama of it all. And you you want to manifest a new beginning, but you're feeling like you can't see clearly, you don't know what direction to go. You don't want to let go, but you know you shouldn't stay. This is another song lyric. It's not coming to me in this moment, but yeah, something along those lines. Um, and there's all this grief here about needing to move on and let go. Um, why the Magician? Five of Swords. You feel you could feel like this person treated you unfairly, that they lied, cheated, stole, they did something. There was like, this is the battle that can never be won. Even if you win it, you still don't win. And you're more focused on, we have that bird up there, the freedom. You want to, you either want to move in a new direction that feels better to you, or you want to transform this connection somehow. The Two of Swords is clarified by the Chariot, Cancerian energy. You want victory, you want success, but the thing with the Chariot is there's two horses. One of the readers I watched, Gemstone Tarot, she calls this riding two horses with one ass. It's like you have to get these disparate energies going in the same direction. It's it's challenging, and sometimes you do fall on your ass when, suddenly everything gets pulled out from under you. But it's about getting up and wrangling those energies and going towards your ultimate victory and success. And that's what you really want. But you're unclear about how to proceed. And so you're trying to tap into your intuition. You're trying to figure out the best way forward. And so this Five of Cups is clarified by the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So now we have Taurus again. Yeah, you're mourning the loss. Okay, so this could be a marriage where you're mourning the loss of this connection. Or you're mourning the loss of some kind of, there you two had some kind of tradition, even if it was a toxic one. It's still hard to let it go. And yeah, having trouble expressing yourself, maybe. You're in your feels, thinking about the implications of what is leaving your life. And even if it's something that is necessary to go, that needs to go, that doesn't make the grieving any easier. Grief is just, it's a process, and it's just something we have to go through, and then someday we're on the other side of it, and you can't rush it. The nice thing about the Five of Cups, though, is there's a silver lining. There's loss, but there's not all is lost. So let me go with, I want to go with the Guardian Tarot, my creepy tree friends. What What is hidden? What's going on behind the scenes that you aren't aware of? Six of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. See, the devil showed up. Capricorn energy. This person is, I don't know. I feel like they could be kind of self-serving. They are interested in looking good. They want all the accolades and the admiration, and maybe they're in the spotlight, but it's like, it's a, I don't know. This person doesn't have the best intentions. There is toxicity here. What's this Knight of Pentacles about? Ace of Wands. They have they could be moving in a different direction towards somebody else. But the Knight of Pentacles is an energy that is reliable. There's integrity there. This person could be thinking about wanting to come back to you because they feel very passionately about you. There's a lot of passion between the two of you. That's probably one of the things. Maybe you guys did a lot of like break up to make up kind of thing. Or you just thrived on, you know, it could have been the kind of thing where you would say, oh, we just enjoy discussing things, but really it would just turn into heated arguments all the time or something. But this person, they, I'm going to say, well, I feel like they want a passionate new beginning with you. And they're moving very slowly toward you to make that a reality, because then we have the Ace of Cups, which is clarified by the King of Swords, which is, I think that's Aquarius, but it can be any of the air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. um you could have some air in your chart, or they could, but ultimately they want to have a conversation with you. They want to talk to you. They miss talking to you. There's this, it's interesting that we had the King of Cups up there, and now we have the King of Swords. Because the King of Swords, he's often known as the Ice King. There's This guy does not dwell in his emotions. His emotions are locked away in a box, in another box, in the back of the closet. It's like, no, we are only focusing on the facts. We're being very rational. Maybe this person is trying to look at the situation from an unemotional point of view and realizing that they want to infuse love into this connection, or maybe in separating themselves, they're able to feel more fully the love somehow. Like when you take everything else away, if the love is there, then it really like shines, it really shows up. No matter what, we've got the two aces: Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. This person wants a new beginning with you, regardless of, And I think they're taking their time. They're moving very slowly. I was going to say regardless of how they show up. I don't know if you're getting if I mean this is hidden. You don't know that they're going to they're going to show up with some kind of offer, I think. Let me go with the Mystic Mondays tarot. What are this person's next actions? Judgment. Scorpio energy again. The Five of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups, which looks so much like a Two of Cups with a two in the middle there. This person feels left out in the cold. They could be feeling judged by you, or they're making a judgment call where they've been feeling left out in the cold. You two could have this really strong bond, or you've known each other for a long time. And there's this, this figure is looking here. This is a kind of a middle road being taken. It kind of speaks to the Two of Swords, trying to decide which direction to go. And this is like, oh, I'm heading straight down the middle here. And it's like this person is looking at that possibility while they're sitting here, feeling kind of down and out. There's loss here. And what they want is to bring this connection back together. What is the Six of Cups? Queen of Wands, because they're very attracted to you. You're living. I feel like this is you. You're rising up, you're shining, you're glowing. You're very charismatic and bold and exciting. And they don't want to feel left out. No, ma'am, no, sir. Okay, so let me go with the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot. I'm curious what your next actions are. The Star, Aquarius, King of Cups again. We've got Kip Winger on the table. And Three of Wands. See, you are embodying this King of Cups. You know what you want. You have this desire, and you've been healing. You've really been focusing on healing yourself and coming into this this emotional stability, this emotional balance, emotional maturity, and you recognize that from this new energy that you are embodying, this new place that you're occupying in your mind, in your heart, you see that there's so much potential. You know that something good is coming. Oh, so much potential. See? Something really good is coming in. You can feel it. The King of Cups is very very intuitive because he is connected to our emotions are a direct line to our intuition. If we're not in our emotions, or if we're not balanced, it's a lot more difficult to access that. And now you are more able to see, to feel that there's so much good that's available to you, that's coming to you. Going with the Tarot of Mystical Moments, what is the potential outcome here? Three of Swords. King of Swords again. Female king. And the King of Cups. Well, yeah, that's amazing. King of Cups 3 times, King of Swords 2 times. You two. There's pain, there's heartbreak, there's sadness here. Because this is ending. You probably both feel some kind of you both are experiencing grief over this ending. But it's a beautiful ending. It needed to happen. And there's transformation because of it. This King of Swords is clarified by the Six of Cups. This person is nostalgic. They're thinking about how they just want to get back to the good times. You feel like family to them. Maybe you are family. um, they're trying to I'm getting it's like they want to beautify themselves. They want to it's like they want to be shiny. Like they want to be that shiny thing that gets your attention. And this King of Cups, my favorite King of Cups of all time, by the way. And it's interesting that you both have the female kings. You both are in this you have this feminine energy that's infused into your kingness. The king is the masculine, very action oriented. Um, but there's that feminine receptive quality to it. And you see, we have the Empress, Taurus again, Libra, and for me as a reader, this is Virgo energy. Um, you you very likely feel a tremendous amount of compassion for this person because of what you've been through and because of how you've leveled up. Like you just feel so much more. I feel like and the Empress to me is a glow up. I feel like you have moved to the next level. You are very satisfied and happy with who you are. Are very attractive and you are focusing on what you want to bring into the world, whether that's literal, whether, if you want to, if you're deciding you want to have a baby, she's got a little baby there, or if you're, just being very creative or starting something new, you, you are in this wonderful energy of in just being very intuitive and kind and loving and compassionate. Now, it's possible too that this Empress represents somebody else who who shows up on the scene or has been there, who completely embodies a very different quality of energy than than this person, this challenging person, um, um, where you're just like, okay, I feel the desire to protect this person. I feel like they are more along the lines of the type of person I want in my life, the type of person I want to give my energy, my time, my love to. Um, and yeah, so whether this is you or this is somebody else, you're in this place of wanting to protect through your love, to be a safe haven. So, let me get let me finish with an animal oracle card. Spider spirit, make your dreams real. That's right. This is, and what is that number? 56 breaks down to an 11. Um Make your dreams real. You know what you need to do to make your dreams real, and I think you are doing that. And I think you realize that as much as you love this person, your dreams probably lie somewhere else. Or maybe you've just come to the place where you love yourself so much you realize that you just want better for yourself, which is totally valid. So, whatever it is you truly want, that's the direction to go. That's when you figure that out, that's when the blindfold can come off. That's what you're using your intuition on. That's a part of what's happening here with this getting this new perspective. It's understanding what do you actually or what you do actually want. So often people don't get clear on that. And whatever it is, it has everything to do with your your ability to love and care for yourself, care for others. So I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.